Hi, I'm Lisa Kaess, creator of Feminomics. I've worked as an economist and consultant in international finance, and friends appreciate my ability to break down those topics in a way that anybody can understand. So I'm launching Feminomics as a way to use those skills to help women, acting as a teacher and coach to bridge you to the world of money. Many women tune out on the subject, saying it's too hard or there's too much math. Nonsense. I can teach you basics about money and investing right here in the kitchen using familiar concepts. You see, baking and investing have a lot in common. They both involve combining ingredients or variables. There's no single right or wrong recipe, but there are basic time-tested methods that work well. For example, in baking, you generally need ingredients like butter, sugar, flour, eggs, and a leavener. Successful investment portfolios involve combining ingredients or assets like bonds, stocks, cash, commodities, or you could even add some spice by adding non-financial assets like collectible art, jewelry, classic cars, or wine. Let's focus for a minute on two of the most common ingredients, stocks and bonds. People hear the names, but they don't always know quite what they mean. And again, the answer's right here in the kitchen. Maybe you're like me. Sometimes you start making something and you realize you've forgotten an ingredient. So what do? You borrow. Well, that, my friends, is the essence of a bond. A bond is a loan. In that case, borrowing money as opposed to some eggs. Now, by contrast, having a stock is like having a piece of the cake. Say a girlfriend of mine likes one of my cakes so much she's willing to give me money in advance to make it. Now, there's some risk in that, because sometimes, as you know, things may come out well and sometimes it could be a little bit off. But if it comes out okay, she's ahead. Finally, we head to the oven. Think of the oven as your overall economic environment. If there's not enough heat, your food won't cook evenly. You could have the best ingredients in the world. Or if it's too hot, things won't cook well and you can get burned. So what we're looking for is that 350-degree temperature where food cooks evenly. And it's the same thing in the economy. We're looking to maintain moderate, sustainable growth. To summarize, here are 3 takeaways. Baking and investing have a lot in common. They both require carefully mixing ingredients in a winning formula or recipe. Among those ingredients, stocks and bonds are the most common in investing. Bonds are like a loan, like borrowing those eggs when you're in the kitchen. Stocks are something that you own, like having a piece of the cake. And lastly, successful cooking and investing require time and heat so they can rise. Ideally, we're looking for a moderate temperature, not too warm and not too cold. Thanks for watching. I'm Lisa Kaess, and this has been your Money Minute from Feminomics.